Alright, I've been waiting for this day to come and stuff because oh my god, I this could be one of the my favorite ones right here, West.
Is that so?
The shit we're going to talk about today. So yeah, it's another Marvelous Thursday and stuff, and it looks like within 2 weeks after the whole tragic events that happened, so it seems like we're back to our old ways, aren't we, Wes?
Yep.
But Hollywood's still gonna Hollywood, and yeah, because we got some shit to talk about today, Wes. We got some shit to talk about. Oh boy, we got some trailers to watch too and stuff. Get ready for that and stuff. But other than that, I guess I'm the host Chopper War Dog, and that's the co-host.
Estonios, and oh boy, this is our 90th episode, Chopper. Can you believe that? 90 episodes of smacking Marvel upside the head, going, "What you doing?"
Yep. And then possibility that Disney's made a deal to silence YouTube creators and stuff. So, but hey, eventually it'll get out there. Eventually it will get out there. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I had a good day. I didn't have to really work at Walmart this weekend because I only worked like 4 to 5 hours both days. So luckily for me, I dodged a bullet this weekend. So I went and worked out with my sister-in-law and stuff, and we did arms and stuff. But today's been a good day, except that I almost got into a car accident. If my instincts and move out the way to avoid it. And stuff. But luckily, I'm okay. Just dumb driving. Like, I guess I might as well explain what happened. So, I was close to home, right? Then there was like I think somebody that stopped right up the road, right? Like stopped right up there at the freeway and stuff. So when I was going and stuff, I tried to brake as quickly as I could and stuff because they had stopped right there in the middle, dude. Like right there in the fucking dead mid, like in the way, dude. Like everybody else is still moving, so I was over here like either I'm gonna hit this fool or I'm gonna get lucky and swerve out the way, right? I got fucking lucky and swerved out the way, Wes. Cause these dudes just stopped for no reason at all, and so there was not really traffic or anything in the middle of the way. And worst of all, there was a car coming. Luckily, he saw my situation and stuff and decided to stop. And they saw that situation and stuff and decided to stop behind me. So luckily, he gave me some room to finally to swerve because he knew that if I didn't stop, that was gonna be a wreck. So I was just so relieved. I was like, I'm so glad I could go home knowing that I didn't wreck somebody's car. Because of their stupidity, man. So yeah, with that scary thought and stuff, how was your day?
And he was all right.
That's good and stuff. But I can tell you who's not doing all right, Wes. Disney and them.
Yeah.
Oh boy, man. Is there any day where they just not want to take L's? Is there any day? Like Disney, do you get tired of yourself just taking these L's? Like I don't think they made a single hit this. No, maybe Lilo Stitch came out this year, right?
Yeah, it came out this year.
Okay, that's probably the only thing they made was a hit and stuff because I think that made $1 billion at the box office. Let me see. It's not what I meant to press, but they I don't think they have made any money this year from movies.
Nope.
I don't think so. At least in the Marvel brand, every single fucking movie has flopped. Every single movie. It was 3 movies. Every single one. Oh yeah, every single one of them has fallen flat on its face. Every one of them. How the fuck do you get this low? Like what my guess was at the I think I said before the year ended, 2024 ended. Rest. I said Marvel's going to at least walk out with at least one good TV show and one good movie, right? I said that and stuff. Or they might, or if they're lucky, they might have 2 movies, right? Because people are going to be curious about Fantastic Four, right? So I said I gave it to Daredevil Born Again and stuff because people are going to want to see Daredevil, right? I gave it to the Thunderbolts and stuff if they played their cards right and stuff. Thunderbolts and stuff. And then I gave it to the Fantastic Four and stuff because that's something that was loved in the comics. So I was like, okay, they're gonna probably walk out with 3 hits. And my God, oh boy, I was fucking wrong for the first time in my life, Wes. Marvel has nothing in that whole slate of 2025 has hit. Nothing. What the fuck happened with Marvel, Wes? That's what I want to know. How did we come to this? But luckily for Disney, they made money with this movie and stuff. But I bet you that all that money they made back is gone now with the Fox.
Yep. Of course, it all started.
Yep.
With one little no Latinx.
Yep. It started with Snow White, and then Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four definitely didn't help its case, right? So yeah. Oh my God, I cannot believe this. They made all this money just to lose it again. And then they still got movies coming out from Disney stuff because I think they got that Tron Ares movie, and I think they got a Predator movie coming out, right? And that Avatar Fire and Ash movie and stuff, which we're going to go over and stuff. But before we get into it, I guess I might as well go ahead and leave a mini review of Marvel Zombies, Wes.
Oh yes, do share.
Okay, so I was bored at work, and I decided to watch a show. Wanna know what that show is? Marvel Zombies and stuff. Okay, that. And oh boy, I'm going to say this. It's a wonderful experiment. A wonderful experiment. A pile of shit. God damn, man. Marvel Zombies sucks shit. What should have been an easy win right here and stuff with possibly what should have been an easy win turned into a shit show. How the fuck can you do this, Marvel? How? How do you fuck up a zombie apocalyptic world in Marvel Universe? How? Did you ask the writers of the modern COD zombies and stuff and say, hey, we need some zombie ideas for Marvel? How the fuck did you fuck this up? First of all, none of the characters don't care. Don't care. Except for maybe a few of them. And even then, it wasn't even much of them. You want to know what this story was instead? A Kamala Khan story. Because of course we got to focus on Miss Marvel once again. Because we got to go. Because Kevin Feige's got to stroke his dick to his ego. Episodes 1 through 3, it was served no purpose at all. Literally a waste of time. Then they killed off characters. You know the Phase Force characters I told you that was going to be in the show, West?
Yeah.
They killed a lot of them off. But they wanted us to feel some type of way for that. They wanted us to be like, oh no, Kate Bishop died. Oh no. Well, she's the least insufferable and stuff. Oh no, Riri Williams just got ate alive by zombies. Good. I'm glad that she did. Fuck her. Because me and Wes had the privilege of watching her terrible TV show. Oh, remember Katie and Shang-Chi? Dead. They wanted us to feel some type of way for them too and stuff. I was like, you ain't winning this. You ain't winning this, Marvel. I'm not. I don't feel bad for. I'm actually kind of glad Sidney Lu's character died. And Awkwafina's character died and stuff. You know what? You did a favor and stuff. But it served no purpose. It was like it's hard to say. Like, you killed these Phase 4 characters off. But it's like you want to be satisfied that they're dead, right? That Wanda and the undead Avengers, right? Because that's basically what the zombies is consisting of. Dead Avengers character. Basically dead Avengers. Captain America, Iron Man, Black Widow, Hawkeye are all dead. So it's like it was like satisfying and stuff, but like what good is that gonna do, Wes, right? So it felt like was this really a win or was this just them just laughing in our faces right now? I don't even know what to think about that, Wes.
I don't either. It's like this tried to be so many different things, but it failed at every last one of them.
Everything in that plot made no sense and stuff. The only thing I got of it was they were going for a spaceship, some type of ship. And I don't know what the fuck was that. I was like, what are y'all doing? The only thing that made sense out of this whole thing that they really should have focused on was Hulk and zombified Thanos. Which actually was the only good graces thing. Good graces thing out of that whole thing was Hulk and the zombified Thanos fighting each other. That's it. Not even Spider-Man could save that shit. Even though that little action scene they had with Spider-Man killing them zombies, right? Was good. Like, Marvel really tried to put that little, hey, look, we got all this gore in the Marvel Cinematic Universe now. Look at that shit. Look at that. It did not fucking matter. It didn't matter. Every character in there sucked. Don't get me started on the voice acting, except for Iman Vellani's voice acting. It's probably the only thing that was good about that voice acting. Everybody else looked like they didn't even fucking care. They didn't even fucking care to be there. Like, what was the point of releasing this? What you could have done with that whole Marvel Zombies thing is you could have gotten the original Avengers to fight zombies. Those same Avengers that you brought back from the dead, right? Yeah, yeah. They should have been the main characters.
Why would they do that when they got Kamala Khan?
Because that's what all it was. It was a Kamala Khan story. You really wasted a whole entire easy money for that girl again. How can you do? And then one of the fights and stuff before Kate Bishop gets obliterated from the existence of Earth and stuff because she got fucking honed, blown up to pieces and stuff. Well, she tried to attack shoot an arrow at a zombified Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is a zombie in this too, Wes. I was shocked too.
Oh, I figured they'd have her girl bossing it up in there too.
Nope, she was zombie and stuff, and she was apparently fighting in turn. It was like, and here's what I got out of it. They were fighting for a very. She was fighting with Eternal's character, which I know nothing about, for eternity. Like it was a never-ending battle between these two. Nobody got defeated or anything. It was two zombies just basically fighting each other. It's like, what? How can Captain Marvel and I don't even know who the Eternals character is. I don't even care either because I didn't fucking watch the Eternals, so don't expect me to know who that character is and stuff. But Captain Marvel was fighting it. Nobody was going down or anything. Then Kate Bishop tried to play smart and stuff and tried to shoot Captain Marvel with an arrow and stuff. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that, Kate Bishop and stuff. You thought you were gonna stop somebody who's already OP. And guess what? It didn't end well for her, Wes. Because Captain Marvel just yeeted her out of existence. Yeah. I swear, this shit was dumb. And her last words was shit. Oh my god, man! I swear, this should have been the OG Avengers fighting zombies and stuff. That's it. They could if Marvel could even do that. I don't know what to tell them, Wes. The more appropriate title should have been Avengers Dead Game, because that's what it is and stuff. You had Thanos show up again and stuff, and then you got undead Avengers character. You basically got dead Avengers characters too. Avengers Dead Game. What else? What else had happened and stuff?
Oh, what about Blade Knight?
Blade Knight? His shit was pointless too. What is there to explain about him? Besides a couple of fight scenes, oh boy. Hey, at least we got Blade in there, West. Blade by name. Oh, guess really who also sacrifices herself?
Who?
Yelena. They tried to make her play hero and stuff by sacrificing herself. Didn't work. Why would I care about that? No, and she did not. And not die by the Black Widow way like her sister did, where she fell from a cliff. I think she died in some type of explosion also. That is it's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. If Marvel couldn't even do a zombies thing and stuff, what makes you think that they're going? What makes you think Avengers Doomsday is that movie's going to do well, Wes? What makes you think that?
I don't think that. I already know that movie's going to be a flop because honestly, when you look at it and how they talked about everything, pretty much nothing. It's a nothing movie.
Yep, just like Marvel Zombies was. This is exactly what you're going to see in Avengers Doomsday. What you saw in Marvel Zombies is part of what you're going to see in Avengers Doomsday. Just characters dying for no reason. I bet you. I don't even give a shit about Avengers Doomsday. The only thing I'm hyped for now is just Spider-Man Brand New Day, and even that, I'm afraid about that one too. And we're gonna get into that and stuff. But so what I say, well, congratulations, Marvel. Just about all of your projects have flopped. Everything in 2025 has flopped, Wes. Everything. Not a single hit. So we got one TV show that we both planning to watch in December, Wes. You think they will be able to make a good comeback? Will this be the one, Wes?
No chance.
I don't think so either and stuff. I think Wonder Man, that's gonna be a I can't wait for us to review that one. That's a tragedy that Kevin Feige has killed this. Okay, so Wes, I found this. Stop. The top guild empowers women and gender minorities in competitive WOW. Liquid women in Warcraft.
Oh, jeez.
Liquid women. What is that supposed? Liquid women?
Team Liquid is an esports organization based in both Los Angeles and the Netherlands.
An esports organization?
And the Netherlands that has teams.
Let me see the dislikes on this shit. Look at the dislikes list. Ah, shit. You already knew from the get-go that it was gonna get disliked to hell, Wes.
Yep.
Let's read the description right quick. Team Liquid noticed the lack of women and gender minorities in the high ending rating scene and said, let's do something about this. Watch to find out more about the Liquid Women in Warcraft initiative and how it brings visibility to women and gender minorities, elevates them to the top tier of guilds, and works to break the bottleneck that holds many of them back. What are you talking? What? Hey, apparently we're getting held back, Wes. I love that. Let's look at the comments before we start watching this. Love that 5-to-1 dislike ratio. You're not fooling anyone with this woke pandering BS. The abyss stared back. The company's trying so hard to redeem themselves. Thank you for including white people. So glad you include minorities there. Brandon Skill, huh?
I didn't say nothing. Keep going.
Oh, Brandon Skill, not the gender. Show parse. Women should have played better to represent women in esports. It's not like they're forbidden to compete. That's what we're saying. That's what I'm saying. Why do they keep saying this? What? Say that women are not allowed. Bro, it's because there ain't no women that wants to compete, honestly. And if they do compete and stuff, they end up like this. Shit at the game. Not saying all women are bad at video games. I know some women that are good at video games, but I bet you, Wes, these are not good women at video games. Let's take a look, shall we?
In many games, they are the most winning esports organization in the world in terms of prize money earned across all esports games. And recently, at the beginning of this year,
yeah, I bet you because a man did it, right? How much you want to bet, Wes? These awards were won by men.
In the world in terms of prize money earned across all esports games. And recently, at the beginning of this year,
Oof. I don't even know where to begin with this.
I'm sorry. Oh man, they fished the land whale out of the sea, man. No wonder they call it Team Liquid. They fished the land whales out of the sea.
Here, they acquired a World of Warcraft guild. They're the best guild in North America. They were previously known as Limit, and they became
men. Yeah, where's the women?
The World of Warcraft guild. They're the best guild in North America. They were previously known as Limit, and they became Liquid Guild. And when they joined, Team Liquid noticed that there was a lack of women in the high-end Warcraft community, specifically the competitive community in PvE. Noticing this lack of women or gender minority.
Oh my.
Women not into an MMO? Say it ain't so.
Oh my god, who would have ever thought of that? So that's probably because women probably not interested in these type of games. I mean, there's probably
don't get me wrong. Some women are.
Yeah. I mean, that's just it's because the women didn't ask to be in that. That's part of why you don't see that, because they're just like, well, I just want to enjoy the game normally. I don't want to compete. That's part of what their answers are, Wes. That's part of the reason why you didn't find it. So what Oh my god, her face yeah, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight, West. Her face is disturbing.
In the high-end rating scene, Team Liquid said, let's do something about this.
I'm sure they did. Even though you just walk up to them and be like, hey, I want to get in the league. So is there room for that? I'm sure they will say yes. It's gonna be something about victim card playing. Nine minutes of this shit, really?
My name is Kelsey. I'm also known as Hula Hoops. I'm the general manager of Raider
Hula Hoops?
I am also...
Are you even able to hula hoop?
She can't even fit a hula hoop! Fit in the hula hoop! I like how you call yourself hula hoops. You can't fit into one and stuff. Maybe lose some goddamn weight. No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's too easy to roast this one. Oh my god, man. I can't look at my screen, West.
So one of the founding council members of Liquid Women in Warcraft, which is an initiative created by the Team Liquid esports organization.
Hi, my name is Adine. I am the Liquid Women in Warcraft lead and the Liquid Guild.
I was not surprised to see that shit, Wes. Hey, at least she's better looking at looking, right?
Yep.
I still wouldn't fool her. You want to know why? Because something like this exists. Because look what they're doing once again, Wes.
Treasurer. Liquid Women in Warcraft is an initiative that was created by Team Liquid and Liquid Guild to basically bring visibility to women and gender minority within the WoW community and elevate them to the same standards as their male counterparts. So
that was always a thing. Nobody said you couldn't join. You just never bothered to. Do these people even bother to ask anymore, West? How about you walk your lazy asses up to the people and stuff and just ask them, hey, look, you got any competition and stuff? Maybe I want to do tryouts to get on the team.
That they can reach what is known as the top tier of guilds, competing in events such as the World First Race.
The ecosystem of high-end World of Warcraft ratings is pretty much all men. And it is not due to women not being good at this game. Women are fantastic at this game. It is...
Press X to doubt, West.
Is an ecosystem where women are essentially held back.
In the WoW community, there are...
How are y'all held back? Are they going to ever get to that?
Guilds at many different levels. There are some guilds that are progressing on normal. There are some guilds progressing on heroic, some in mythic, some CE, and then some at the world first. Where women and gender minorities fit in is usually within the bottom pool of guilds, which is no fault of their own. There is something that we call the bottleneck, which is an area specifically where it is very, very hard for women and gender minorities to get in, to squeeze into that area. One of the big issues...
I'm falling asleep just by listening to this shit, Wes.
Do we really have to watch all 9 minutes of this, Chopper?
I'm waiting to see if they're gonna explain how they're being held back. How long do you want me to wait until they finally explain? I'm not about to sit and watch 9 minutes of this shit. Look, y'all gonna explain. Y'all don't explain to me. So your things about. I'm here for open discourse. Somebody you killed somebody for, by the way. So here, tell me, educate me.
With this bottleneck is that many guilds have not great attitudes towards women and gender minorities, which actively excludes them from getting into high-level content.
It's very similar to the corporate world, where women and gender minorities have to do double the work or double the performance just to be seen as equal.
Something that I encountered a lot was toxicity towards me simply because of my gender. Comments about being a woman, comments about me being good for a woman, or I should be excluded because I'm a woman.
I've been playing WoW since 2007, and it's definitely a harder place to be if you're a gender minority or a woman. Any game that I've encountered, if you ever...
What happened? What happened? What happened?
I don't know. I fell asleep.
Holy shit. Ugh. That was good. I dozed off. Same old shit all over and over again, man. Are y'all gonna fucking explain to me how y'all being held back? Oh wait, y'all did. Y'all said toxic masculinity once again? Never fails with these people. Never fails with these people, man. Oh my god. I'm gonna give them about two more minutes of this crap, Wes. 2 more minutes, alright? See, they explain. They said they don't explain themselves and stuff. I'm shutting it down for this one.
Voice chat and you have a femme-sounding voice, you're gonna instantly be treated as an other. Not very welcoming.
It's tough as a woman of color, and it's tough as a woman playing World of Warcraft because you have to think about, how are they going to see me? How are they going to perceive me? Are they going to see that we have something in common, or are they going to focus on what's different about us?
We are bringing awareness to this fact and also trying to change how the community perceives women and gender minorities and making it more inclusive as a whole.
Our end goal is to get women on Liquid Guild. We want them rating at the highest levels, representing the best guild in North America. If we want women on this team, the bottleneck is the recruiting pool. You don't pick someone from a rank 300 guild to suddenly raid in the world first race. They haven't proven themselves. They haven't rated at that level. They don't have the performance, the experience, the skill. They might get there if they can get through the bottleneck.
I'm counting the sheets.
My name is Nagura. I am a content creator for Team Liquid. I'm also a streamer, I'm a caster, and...
You heard that? Nigga.
My name is Nagura. I am a content creator.
That totally gonna be taken out of context, isn't it? Oh my god, man. I'm turning into Stone Cold Steve Austin and stuff. That boring thing. You're boring the hell out of me. Get to the point. How are you being held back?
For Team Liquid, I'm also a streamer, I'm a caster, and I'm also a representative and ambassador for Liquid Women in Warcraft. So when I started out playing World of Warcraft in general, I was not in the content creation side of things. I was really only playing the game, and I was trying to get better in the PvE scene, trying to move up in the Race to World First rankings. Once I was in that top guild, I was treated just like everyone else. It wasn't any issue there. But on my way there, I had so many issues within the guild, that so-called bottleneck. Lots of people came to me and they were saying, oh, I thought you were a guy when I saw you on the roster. Now I realize you're a woman, so you must be carried. You must
guild status or approved guild status. So if you are looking for a guild on Raider.io, you can actually filter.
Jesus Christ, ladies, you bored the hell out of us. Boring the hell out of us. I give you a chance to talk, and all you talking about is how y'all got compromised by toxic masculinity. You're boring the hell out of us. Jesus Christ, just shut up. If you don't like what they seen, there's always this thing called a mute button, and you don't know how to use it.
You're nuts.
Boring! Thank you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. You are boring the hell out of me. I don't think we need to watch this anymore, Wes. All this fucking sad, same old story. Victim card. Oh, I feel like we did. Oh. This was 2023?
We're a couple years late to this party.
I guess so. Oh, this was before the Marvels came out. That's when we started doing everything. So I say we're about 6 months late for that one. Jesus Christ, but still, you bored the hell out of me. Moving on. Looks like we're about to be put to sleep again, Wes. Because we got a trailer to react to. Yes. Star Wars after how many years now? 6 to 7 years? Since Star Wars has put a movie in the theater and stuff, they have finally actually made a movie, Wes. And guess what? This trailer sucks ass. You ready to watch this trailer? And guess who we need? And guess who's gonna show up into our lives again, Wes?
Oh boy,
Pedro Pascal. As if you didn't get enough of him. Let's watch this trailer. Somehow that ship returned. How the fuck did that thing come back? Boy, Disney just doesn't know what the fuck they're doing anymore, don't they? Of course, the little green. I'm already too checked out, Wes. When I saw the little green fucker. Another puppet? Sigourney Weaver's in this? Why does Disney like to rely on animals to get them through their movies nowadays, Wes? This little green fucker right here. Then we got the Firkins from the Marvels, right? Oh my god, man. Disney, this shit is not gonna always work. What the fuck is this movie?
Impressive.
Forge for IMAX and stuff. There should be there should be a warning sign on there, Wes. Forge, if you're gonna get your Forge for it should be warning. Prepare for your eyes to get murdered. The bleeding to the you're gonna have bleeding eyes. So what do you think about that trailer?
Good shot, baby.
What do you think about this trash ass trailer?
I've never had a more straight face reaction than with this. Like, this was the most nothing trailer I've ever seen.
They're so focused on this little green fucker, it's not even funny. And yes, I know that's Baby Yoda and stuff, but why? Why we call him Grogu? Oh my god, man. Disney can't do nothing right nowadays, man. It's the most nothing this feels like an episode. This should be the season. Was this basically as part of one of the seasons of The Mandalorian that got turned into a movie? Like an episode from The Mandalorian that got turned into a whole movie? This is your comeback, Star Wars, Kathleen Kennedy? This is your comeback into theaters. Boy! I don't see this doing $1 billion, West.
Nope.
I just see everybody just be like doping the fuck out of this one. Yeah, nice try, Kathleen Kennedy. Ain't gonna work. Oh, sad. Try again when Star Wars Starfighter come out. I hope that's any good and stuff. I'm gonna keep my expectations low on that. I want it to be good. And what the fuck is this? Look at this logo though, too, Wes.
This looks like the logo for How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Like,
hey, you know what the Grinch needs to steal? Need to steal everything from Star Wars and give it back to George Lucas. this trailer is sad. That Star Wars. This just proves time and time again. There's nothing there at Star Wars anymore. Probably because the Acolyte fucking almost killed this brand, West.
Yep.
Oh, we'll get into that too and stuff with the money, their money situation. It's gonna be funny, but that was boring and stuff. And you know what the funny thing is? That trailer was 3 days late and stuff because of the whole Jimmy Kimmel situation, right? These guys were scared that they were going to get boycotted because of the Jimmy Kimmel situation, Wes. And nobody gave them backlash for it. Disney, why are you scared? You wasn't scared any other time. Now you want to be scared to release a trailer? Disney, there's nothing to really kill on this movie. This movie killed itself. By that trailer, this trailer looks like this movie committed suicide before it's going to even release next year. That's what I say, Wes. That is funny. Surprisingly, it hasn't been disliked ratioed and stuff. It didn't get ratioed and stuff, so maybe there's some life in there and stuff. Just wait till that movie comes out. Oh, look at the comics, Wes. Look at the comics. I'm glad Pedro is getting work again. Feels like it's been a few days since his last performance. That's a troll comic, Wes. That's a troll. They're getting trolled the shit out of them. Kesley Disney Plus, this is the way. This is the most soulless trailer I bet. Wes said the exact same thing when he reacted to it.
Disney execs, everyone, stop talking about Jimmy Kimmel. Look at the shiny new Star Wars movie.
That didn't even save it. Wow, I wish I felt anything. I felt nothing. All I was getting the whole time, I was getting annoyed of the green fucker. Finally, something with Pedro Pascal in it. There was a shortage lately. Thank you, Star Wars fans, for finally coming to your senses and giving rational comments instead of blind overhype for mediocrity. Ah, shit. I think people did that on purpose so they could troll the fuck out of Kathleen Kennedy, Wes. Releasing a TV episode in theaters is insane. Grogu is doing a variety of things in this movie. I feel like he's going to be focused on that green fucker more than it's going to be the Mandalorian, Wes. How much you want to bet? Pedro Pascal got sidelined once again. No, it was bad enough. It was bad enough. He got that he got sidelined in the Fantastic Four, man. That's insane. What do you think, Wes? He's gonna get sidelined?
Most likely.
Yeah, he's getting sidelined to the green fucker now. They're gonna focus more on that green fucker than him. Disney would never recast Aurora that the first Mando trailer from 2009. They're not going to catch anybody with this shit and stuff. Disney has lost the fans from Star Wars. Star Wars fans are not going to go see this movie. I'm just going to tell you that right now. You might have some that's be curious to see how it is, but when that word of mouth hits, Wes, I'm telling you, when that fucking word of mouth hits and stuff in that first week, it might have a good. Let's see. I'm gonna give my prediction right now. 1 to 2 weeks, Wes. 1 to 2 weeks and stuff. They're gonna have it good. You think that's a great prediction?
Yeah. think that's a good prediction. Giving him a good week or two to make some money.
Yep.
But we know once that word of mouth gets out and people start saying this movie sucks, nobody's gonna go see this movie.
It's gonna fall right off a cliff. I say about maybe like the five. It might make around the same money that Fantastic Four did.
Maybe a little less.
Oh, that little less. That's gonna be a disaster. So I was literally being generous. Wes said it'll be little less. Damn. Wes said, "Fuck that." I don't have Disney Plus anymore. This is the way. They're just trolling him. The comments are just basically Disney getting trolled. And who blames them and stuff? Because I would be trolling them too, and I'm trolling you right now, Disney. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked. Speaking of who else is fucked and stuff, Wes, there's a possibility that Harry Potter might be going down the drain too. Another famous franchise going down the shitter. You ready for this? Now they're thinking about a female Voldemort.
Why?
Because we gotta have girl bosses everywhere nowadays. That's why. Really? A female Voldemort. You're already getting flack from that black snake. Now you want to just fucking just kill your show, HBO? You should. Well, why? Okay, if y'all gonna do this, why even bother bringing back Harry Potter then? Why bother? Why bother? Everybody would have just lived out the movies, the books, the games, and it would have been all. It would have been all fine and dandy and stuff. Like, why bother trying to give us the TV show? Give us a TV show, and you're doing this shit. Like, why bother? Like, it's just mind blowing to me that they think that this is gonna work this time. I can tell you this right now. It wouldn't and stuff. You want to know why? Check this out. I like what the article says here. Canon betrayal, which means you're gonna be breaking book canon, breaking the books if you're doing this shit. Voldemort's identity is clearly established in Rowling's books. Rewrite him as a female doesn't reinterpret the character. It erases him. Basically, you're going to be erasing Voldemort if you do this shit. And then you erasing another legacy. You erasing Ralph Fienn's legacy. And Ralph Fiennes was Voldemort in the movie and stuff. Basically, his shit will mean nothing when his TV show comes out, and that's a female Voldemort. You done basically shitted. Is he even still alive? Let me see. Okay, he's still alive. Okay, he's still alive. But you're just basically shitting on his legacy, though. And then, of course, we got to give the whole like I said, Wes, identity politics and stuff, because girl boss forever for Bob, right? Yeah, you gonna make people check out before he even starts. So why even fucking bother? Secrecy backfires. Keep the cast hidden until the show airs. Don't build hype. It breeds mistrust. Fans will speculate, argue, and embrace for the worst. And when the real reveal comes, disappointment is almost certain. Oh yeah, that is true. So now that you better keep this hidden and stuff, because if you bring this up that that's a female, this show's dead on arrival, Wes. another franchise gone to the shitter and stuff if they do this. Oh, and then you can best believe it. Ew. Ew. I swear to God, they make her vote. Oh no. I just not realized they can make this one Voldemort West.
Dead on arrival.
Dead on arrival. They make that shit's gone. That shit's dead before he even walks. That y'all do this shit. That's dead. This is basically a casket walking. A walking casket, basically. You ain't doing nothing with this shit. And then watch. They're gonna try to make it sympathetic to make her sympathetic if they do this. But yeah, good luck. Good luck. I wish you would try it because it's not gonna end well for you. Trust me on this. It is not. And then we gotta watch the multiplayer reveal of Black Ops 7. Now, as he stated, Black Ops 7 is gonna be free on Xbox. So thankfully, I don't have to worry about paying for it. Oh, by the way, Wes, it got ratioed.
Because of course it did.
Nobody wants this shit. I'm just gonna play to make fun of it, since it's free. I did say that the only way you get me to play this game is if I don't have to spend no money on it. And look, they said okay, here. You got Game Pass. Now play our fucking game.
They know we're here. Go out.
Not like I didn't see that before, Wes. Oh, yeah, gotta mute this because of copyright.
Yeah. The moment I heard Travis Scott, I knew exactly what this was gonna fucking be.
Yep. So that does mean my superstitions was right. That Activision did lie. Wow, we're so ready for this. Look at this, Wes. We didn't see this shit before, Wes. This is reminding us of Infinite Warfare. That's all this is, Wes. Oh no, they actually did. Oh, that's even worse. Oh no. We are gonna have that fucking jump. Oh no. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be painful, Wes. Yeah, we're fucked, aren't we? So let me get this straight. Black Ops 7 is basically Infinite Warfare or Advanced Warfare. This is what I'm getting at. October 2nd through the 5th. Hey, look, they added Hijack, one of my favorite maps, Wes. Why was this not in Black Ops 6? You fucking money-hungry son of a bitches. I don't fucking care anymore, man. I really don't. But hey, y'all made it for free and stuff, so I guess I'm a man of my word. So what do you think about that, Wes? You hyped for Black Ops 7?
Fuck no. I can't even tell you the last time I've been hyped for a Call of Duty.
You already left when Vanguard came out, didn't you?
Oh, it was way before that.
Well, Black Ops Cold War didn't suck.
I'm talking like around Infinite Warfare is when I mentally checked out of COD.
No. Look at the comments. They people ain't falling for this shit.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Yeah, this trailer was the definition of insanity. Looks more like a COD addict than a trailer made by a multi-billion-dollar company. This game looks like songs they play at this gym.
I bought this game 12 years ago.
Yeah, it stings exactly because it reminds me of Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare. I never finished Infinite Warfare. That was the only game I didn't finish. Probably because I knew that everybody was gonna fucking die in the game. That's why I said, why bother playing the game if everybody's just gonna be dead? The 16-year-old broccoli heads gonna love this. Throw everything at the wall and hope something sticks. Game. That's basically what this feels like. Why do you think they're making it free? Free on Game Pass. They know they
want some, huh? Because they want some positive numbers to show the suits on the board. That's exactly why they're doing this.
That Game Pass ain't gonna make them money.
This has to be the first trailer that made me feel nothing. No excitement, no anger, just nothing. That's exactly how I felt. Like, the first time I saw that trailer, I was like, did I watch the right video? Oh, and I want to point out also something, by the way, too.
Yeah, go for it.
The beta for this game comes up the same day the full version of Battlefield 6 releases.
So, which means that people are going to be playing Battlefield instead of this game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. I didn't even think about that and stuff. I can't wait to play Battlefield 6. Like I said, bro, here's the thing. I'm going to say about this. When it came to Battlefield 6 and stuff, when I saw that shit and I played the beta, right? I personally played the beta. Wes, you heard me playing that beta. It's like you saw how much I enjoyed the beta, right?
Yeah.
I haven't had that much fun in a long time with a game like that and stuff. And when I saw this trailer for this and stuff, I'm over here like, I have no hype. So I'm over here trying to get the hype back in and stuff. Nothing worked. This game is literally dead to me. And I still don't want to buy it. So literally, I'm going to use Game Pass and be like, since I have Game Pass and stuff, I'm just gonna go off that and just play it for free and not buy no battle passes either while I'm at it. No characters are going to be interesting me and stuff. I don't even care. I bet you the story. Should I play the story on my channel? Should I go ahead and play it?
Want to?
You know what? I think I might will. So if she should give it to me free, I might as well check the story out to see if it's even worth the damn. I bet you this right now, it's not. It's not. But I'll just play it just to act like I care, which I really don't. I miss the days of running around MW3 with a gold MP7 and being called racial slurs while I called it the B2 bombing. Those are the days, man. Those were the days, man. We ain't getting that back no more, West. Those were the days right there. I didn't, of course, I wasn't part of the days and stuff, but I can imagine. I seen the chats. I seen my cousin used to play and stuff, and then I watched YouTube videos of people playing these games, and it was crazy. I was like, I wish I liked COD back then. I don't know why I hated COD back then. Hey, I don't know. Well, do I regret it? Yes, I do. I really do. Because, like, I missed out on very fun COD games. Can't wait to play as Christian Rondo running the wall and sniping Sonic the Hedgehog across. Well, don't leave it out of the picture, Wes. We might see Sonic the Hedgehog in COD, Wes. Let's see. We'll read a couple more. Modern Warfare 2019 was the last time I think a COD game captivated me. Now I just play them feeling dead inside and bored because my friends asked me to, and talking to them is 100% of the joy. That's the same for me nowadays. Literally, the only reason why I come on COD nowadays is if Wonder Woman sends me a text like, "Hey, you want to play COD?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." That's it. I actually stopped playing the multiplayer and stuff because I'm just done. I'm done. And then Battlefield 6 is about to come out. Activision, I don't think you can afford this, man. You're going to be releasing the beta when Battlefield 6 is going to be already kicking your ass. But we haven't come with our full game coming out November 14th. That won't fucking matter. When Battlefield 6 comes out, people ain't even going to be focused on this game. Battlefield 6 might even have its Season 2 update by then, West. And people are going to be like, hey, Season 2's out. Let's go play Battlefield 6. Target audience for Black Ops 7 was born after Black Ops 2's release. Let that sink in. Who's the target audience? Oh, is it that modern audience that people keep chasing, West? I guess so. Oh man, this is such a fail, man. Y'all need to go back to the call Activision. Do a World War I game, for the love of God. Just, I can't even say that. Because if you do a World War I game, they're gonna fuck that up too. Never mind. Forget it. Just fucking kill yourself, COD. That's all you need to do. Wes, guess who came back to headlines? Guess who came back?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Sweet Baby Inc. Sweet Baby Inc. is back, baby. Yeah. That's the name I didn't miss talking about. Did you? So about this, Wes, they did a talk with the Game Developers of Color Expo and stuff. That stupid shit. And basically and stuff, they've been very secretive and stuff. You want to know why they've been secretive? So guess what? They locked their talks behind a paywall. And you want to know how much it costs to get into a paywall? You will not believe this when I tell you, Wes. I heard from what I heard and stuff, it was be more than $400, Wes, to get into a paywall.
Jesus Christ.
Why the fuck would you? More than $400. Are you fucking mad, Sweet Baby Inc? $400. Oh, here it is, right here. I found a tweet that displayed. So Master TD said the amount they are charging for some of this stuff is not worth it. One Talk is behind a $599 a month paywall with background checks. What? $600 a month. Are they smoking crack over there at Sweet Baby Inc, West? They really did not want us to see their shit, don't they? If you're charging that much to keep us away. Wow.
Damn.
$600. You must be fucking smoking some type of hardcore crack to do that. What you got? You must have something high. So Master TDS got what he could and stuff because they're fucking hiding now. Obviously, it is obvious at this point. And he at least we get to talk about some stuff. So this right here, a person, they them, by the way, Wes, you know they gotta have their pronouns in there, right? Named Tristan J. Tarwater. What a fucking name that is. Tristan J. Tarwater. Oh my god. You can already tell this right now, Wes. That person was probably fucking bullied in school. I bet you $100 that this person was bullied in school. Probably because of this last name right here. This is her? Or them? There you go. That's your day them right there, folks. Looks like an absolute dyke, don't they, West?
Yep.
Yep, you can already tell by that. So there you go. That's the day them right there. So what they talk about, West, is we have to read this and stuff because unfortunately we can't find a video on this and let them do the talking and stuff because well, it's behind a $600 paywall. What's so cozy about doing tours when you're at the center of the universe? Tristan J. Tarwater will delve into cozy games and how they uphold values of colonialism in their mechanics and narrative. More than just being about vibes, Cozy Games project an idea of what is safe and rewarding for players, and often promote values of capitalism by rewarding individualism and consumption. What makes them satisfying for many can also make things uncomfortable for marginalized people. By exploring and questioning the definitions of values of cozy games and colonialism, We can make cozy games even cozier. Oh my god! What are they doing, West? So, and by the way, Wes, you would not believe this stuff. The talk that they have is a game they made. They made this game. And now it's apparently colonialism. And they have a problem with it. Something they made. So now, Sweet Baby, now we gotta question you on this. Why you're talking about something that you have a problem with and you made the game? Why are they talking about that, Wes? This is so fucking funny. Like, seriously. Oh, don't get us started when we get into this, Wes. You ready to get into these slides?
Yeah.
Decolonization, often framed as undoing of colonial influences structure. It is also a creative process of imagining what cultures would look like, and if not disrupted by the exploration of colonialism. Decoloniality and decolonial dad. What the hell? The practice of rejecting heterocentric ways, knowing and being. Is these words that they fucking made up, Wes? Knowing and being, coined by Abel Quintana. This concept acknowledges how different concepts of the cosmos influence knowledge acquisition, information storage, and transfer, and ideas of the cosmos. What the fuck are you smoking? Who the fuck is? I don't even think this is. Are they even on the same planet? Oh, check this out, Wes. Oh, and there the datum is right there, Wes. So many colonialism in cozy games. Where? Watch this. So many.
So many white people. The outside individual who saves the day. The land is there for the taking. Corn and wheat make number go up.
Nuclear family?
Nuclear family. Two-gen family. Monochronic structures. 4 seasons. Georgian calendar. Conveniently ancient civilizations. Spiritually silly. Straight up racism. What the fuck are you on about? That is just a bunch of words put together. Did you mean for all those words to get out like that, or do they just fall out randomly? Because, like, ain't no way in hell.
Who the fuck wrote this?
I'm sorry, what does most of this even mean? Like, corn and wheat make number go up? Yeah, that tends to... Like, what does that fucking mean? Like, are you mad that corn and wheat gets sold? Like, what is your problem?
So let me get this straight. You do not want farmers to grow corn and wheat on the fields and stuff?
Like, what the or are you just mad that, like, you were never that good at Farmville? What the hell does this mean?
Nuclear family? So now we can't even have kids and shit, Wes.
No, you are not allowed to have be married and have kids.
These guys are so...
I don't I'm sorry, what does fucking 4 seasons mean in this context?
4 out of nowhere. So, let me get this straight. So, you're basically blaming Mother Nature for giving us spring, summer, fall, and winter?
Seriously, what the hell are you on about? I can't even begin to think about... Like, if I think about this, my head actually fucking hurts. I don't know what the fuck you're on about. Like, the outside individual who saves the day. Yeah, that tends to happen in stories.
Okay, so superheroes are legal now, Wes.
Yeah, Superman's an outside individual. What the fuck?
I guess Captain America doesn't mean nothing no more. Wow, man, what the fuck is... What the fuck?
Oh my god, I really don't understand this shit in the slightest.
It's straight up racism. We're in a living hell, what is that?
Oh yes, I remember the many racism and many colonialism cozy games. What?
Oh my god, man. Oh my god, they're brain dead. These motherfuckers are brain dead as fuck here, man. Oh my god. But the first thing they typed, I know that was so quickly that they thought this up, Wes. So many white people. That's the first thing in your mind. So many white people is the first thing they typed up and stuff. You can tell that whoever wrote this looked at a white person and say, yeah, that's the first thing I talked. What the hell are y'all on?
Oh boy.
Oh my god, there's still more.
We can start the process of decolonizing and practicing decoloniality. What? Decolonity?
Like, you see why I say? Did they just?
I feel like they're just making up words now. What the hell does that even?
I didn't even know that word existed.
Moving on. We are not going. If we linger on it, brain hurt. Okay. Yeah. Questioning ourselves and who we trust around us. For example, what does safety mean for the audience we are trying to reach? What mechanics, rewards, cultural touchstones, and character archetypes will we implement that will resonate with them? What is the relationship of the player character to the NPC community? I'm sorry, the NPC community?
What? I didn't know there was a community for AI.
And how we can handle this mechanically and narratively. How many generations of people are present at any time? How is time measured, and how does this play out mechanically and narratively? What does any of that even mean?
What is NPC community? What got me is NPC community. I didn't even know.
Yeah, what the hell? What?
NPC. Oh my god. Sweet Baby is gonna kill me before this whole thing is... Oh my god.
I don't understand this shit at all. Like, what? Oh my god, I feel my brain pounding against my skull as we speak.
Oh my god. Oh.
Chopper, I feel an aneurysm coming.
I feel an aneurysm. I'm gonna die from laughter, man.
Oh my god. There's no fucking way in hell this is real.
There's no way. How? Games check out.
fields of Mr. Salty Chronicles and Muda's what? Muda Zion? What? He tells of the Shire and Wanderstop. Okay, does that mean those are good games, or those the fact that you just want actually people to check out games that you had a hand in?
This is fucking just sad.
I don't understand this shit.
This whole thing is sad. Almost. Oh my god, man. I never. Oh, they explained it right there. Look at this. I like this tweet. They hate America. They hate Americans. It's literally that simple. And I guess that sums up the whole thing. That explains everything. So that's all you need. That's all I need to know. What the hell? What? Wes, I can't get my head off of this.
I can't either.
This shit right here. This
why?
What? I don't even know. Huh? That's all we got from them and stuff. Maybe it's part for the best to keep it behind that paywall. Yeah, I want to know what the rest of that shit is about. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna try it. Western Okay, let me see if I can try to read this. Western Dev makes an attractive game, but problematic according to Western governments. White people, heterosexuals, cute women. Kim Belair, CEO of Sweet Baby Inc. and BlackRock operator, is hired. That explains everything, West. Is here to make the game more inclusive. She proceeds to add the company's contractor to BlackRock's client portfolio. So Kim and Sweet Baby Inc. redesigned the game to include ugly people, obesity, transvestism, and a message of hatred towards white people. That is evident. I can believe every word this thing's saying, Wes. The game more inclusive is sold and fails in sales. The developer loses millions of dollars and sometimes goes bankrupt. Yep, they have caused companies go out of business. Larry Fink, Jewish citizen, CEO of BlackRock and boss of Kim Belair, financially rewards the affected video game company for having applied ESG policies. I guess that explains it all, Wes. And he's a Jewish guy? How the fuck is a Jewish guy doing this? Look, I like this person. Straight up white, so many white people, straight up racism. The same thing me Wes's brain checked out on him. I died laughing when I saw this. Damn, Wes, the minute they get a good look at you and stuff, they're gonna instantly hate you. Explains everything. Oh, I needed that good laugh though. I needed it was a good laugh. But now we get to talk about tedious shit again because we gotta still talk about Avengers Doomsday. And the more we talk about this shit, the more worse it gets, Wes. So, Wes, we got reports that Avengers Doomsday wraps up filming. They're done filming. But guess what? They're gonna do massive reshoots. Okay, so basically you're not done. You're not done. What kind of report is that? You're gonna report that you're done, but you're gonna expect massive reshoots. Wes, this couldn't be any more doomed, couldn't it? Oh my god. Let's see. Reshoots already planned. How the fuck you already planned? You don't even have confidence in your film, your movie, Kevin Feige? But the finish line isn't there yet. True to what often calls the Marvel method. Yeah, the Marvel method is killing your fucking movies. Kevin Feige and the Russos are already preparing for extensive additional photography. The THR reports that the studio expects a hefty dose of reshoots, which has become standard for Marvel blockbusters, but also feels speculation about behind-the-scenes struggles. Then you're not done. You're not done, Kevin Feige. I don't. You see why, Wes? You see why? I'm gonna continue saying it. Avengers Doomsday is gonna be doomed. Oh look, they put a poster out for RDJ's Doctor Doom right here, West. He looks good, but unfortunately, it's not. What's it gonna do, Wes? What cost is this? The news comes after months of rumors about the film's difficulties, from script rewrites to reported cast hitches, with Robert Downey Jr. returning as Doctor Doom, and speculation about Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool. Avengers Doomsday has faced constant chatter about its direction. Now that the main shoot is complete, attention shifts to reshoots, where Marvel and the Russos will shape the movie into its final form. Given the scale of the project and the pressure on Marvel to deliver a hit, those sessions could be significant. They ain't delivering no deliver a hit? No. It's not happening, buddy. It is not happening. The only hit they're going to be getting is Spider-Man Brand New Day, and even that ain't going to save the movie. Because you want to know why? Because that money's going to Sony. It's already been confirmed that following Secret Wars that MCU will undergo some sort of a reboot. Rumors say that the post-Endgame MCU could be completely... Why the hell would you do that? You want to erase everything good about the MCU, basically? Are these people fucking stupid, Wes?
Good fucking lord.
Yeah, you're fucking screwed, Marvel. Yeah. And why would you erase what made the MCU good? Post-Endgame MCU. So you basically erasing the Infinity War, basically. Is that what they're saying, Wes?
Sounds like it.
That's fucking stupid. Wow, y'all guys are fucks, man. That's done. That's it. It's over. It's over. Marvel's done. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. But I can tell you what else is going to be a dead on arrival. Oh, Wes, I feel bad for you. This was a tragedy when I saw this shit, Wes.
I fucking knew they were gonna do this shit. Fucking knew it.
Yep. And so rest in peace, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell franchise. Because, of course, they got girl boss the fuck out again. Netflix has Bioshock 2, I just not realize Bioshock as well and stuff. The fact is that they're doing this to this shit, they're gonna do it to that shit too. I'm not. The fuck is this shit? Oh look, my computer wants to have a seizure.
Been too long, Sam Fisher.
Let's see this trailer, shall we?
Been too long, Sam Fisher.
Why is he old?
Seriously, they could have based this off like the early Splinter Cell games, but no.
Why did we skip way to the future with Sam Fisher?
I know in the newer games he's older, but come on.
They went straight to the future, and this man's already retired. You know why they did that too, right? And stuff. They do this with a lot of shit and stuff. They make a character old so they can push a female character. That's what they do. That's how they usually do it. Cause guess what? That shit happened with Wolfenstein. They made BJ and Onion old and stuff for them to push their daughters. And you saw how badly Wolfenstein Youngblood was, didn't we, Wes?
Yeah.
Now they're doing it with this. And this isn't even a daughter of Sam Fisher and stuff. This is some random girl they just dug up from the graveyard.
Have much time. McKenna has intel we can't afford to lose.
Why don't you tell me why the entire
writer of the John Wick franchise?
And that kind of made me a little bit hopeful because I like the John Wick franchise, but oh god,
there hasn't been a shitty John Wick product and stuff, and John Wick product and stuff. That ballerina movie was actually good too.
It was good.
It was its own thing and stuff. Ana de Armas didn't even need to write up off of John Wick and stuff. John Wick did his own thing, and he did make a cameo in the movie and stuff, but that cameo actually went somewhere, right?
Yep.
It wasn't her trying to overstep him or anything and stuff. It actually was a well done fight scene between them two. So I like the fact is that they went with the fight with the with that route and stuff, and they made her own thing and stuff. She didn't try to degrade John Wick or anything stuff. She just it was just, you know, it was like that. It's like, he's not my friend, but he's not my enemy, right?
Why don't you tell me why the entire Eastern Bloc wants a piece of you?
It's not me.
Of course they have a... Oh my god! Of course it's a fucking black girl, man.
Black girl bossing, Chopper. Black girl bossing.
Oh my god, man. I'm so tired of this shit, man. Fuck these fucking black girl. This fucking black girl magic shit, man.
Listen, watch. Blueprints of some sort.
A time for change is upon us.
Oh, so she's the villain and stuff. I'm surprised and stuff, but how much you want to bet, Wes? She doesn't die.
I'm willing to bet that.
Make the villains very sympathetic and stuff. That's stupid ass shit and stuff instead of killing them. getting what she deserved. Because that's what Sam Fisher would have done. Sam Fisher would have just put a bullet in her head.
Diana Shetland, this mission is personal.
It doesn't have to end like this, Sam.
You ready, Cinderella? Sounds like we're going to the ball.
Get up close, gather intel, avoid blowback.
Is this black girl telling him what to do? Telling this master at stealth what to do, Wes?
I have no fucking idea anymore. I'm checked out.
Oh my god, man. Telling Sam Fisher, who's been doing this longer than you ever, since before you came out of your daddy's crotch. Wait, what? Whatever. Daddy's crotch and stuff, since you were in your daddy's nutsack and stuff, and you want to tell him what to do. Yeah, I'm already done checked out of this shit. And it's a shame too, because that Tom Clancy's Without Remorse was good. Why they had to fuck this one up?
Those who want the world to change know that they must break it.
We need you to move fast.
This job makes you question everything, but we have to keep trying.
You will die screaming.
So done with you.
Nice of you to finally pay me a visit.
I bet you that bullet doesn't. He doesn't shoot that gun, Wes. I bet you.
Either that black woman kills her.
Yep. Or she gets behind him and then shoots him, and then there we go. Because we can't have a white guy. No, we can't have our beloved character do get the job done. It would have been satisfying. Too gory, huh? A man giving a woman an equal rights, equal means equal fights, right? Yep, I can guarantee you this, Wes. You can count on it. Sam Fisher's getting cut. Let's look at the comics. Everyone to Netflix. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson? Oh, man. It's not me they want. She's not wrong.
She's not wrong.
Yeah, we didn't want her.
Huh? Ah, yes, the change nobody wanted, but the change we got anyway.
Yep. Not a single light bulb was shot. I just now realized that too. Sam Fisher usually shoots light bulbs out, right?
Yeah.
He didn't shoot not a single light bulb went out. What the fuck? Does the writers of Netflix even know what the know what Sam Fisher is? Even I know that. I haven't even really played it. I only played like one game of his and stuff. I never beat it, but I know that I think a lot of times you're supposed to shoot light bulbs out and stuff to cover your tracks. And I probably will fucking die if I eventually get to the Splinter Cell game. I'm probably gonna fucking die a lot, am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can guarantee, because I am not a stealth guy. That is not my cup of tea right there. That is not my thing. So I'm pretty sure that if I ever play those games, I'm gonna fucking be failing and dying a lot. Looks like Netflix claims another victim. Yep, Sam Fisher. They already got, what else they ruined and stuff that was so bad?
They ruined Devil May Cry. It's debatable if they ruined Castlevania.
Yeah, I heard Castlevania got ruined and stuff, so...
They ruined Resident Evil.
Yep.
They pretty much ruin everything they touch.
Every video game adaptation. It's like a rare thing when Netflix wants to do right. That's what I said. And stuff. They have BioShock. And I hope BioShock stays in production hell. Never sees the light of day. Because I just don't want to see it. What they're gonna do to Ryan and Atlas. What they could have done, like, I made a statement and stuff. I guess I might as well go ahead and show my statement. Is that fine?
Yep.
I made a statement on my post and stuff when I heard about the production hell of BioShock. Look at this. I said, these idiots in Hollywood can't make a BioShock adaptation to save their life. Like, bro, it shouldn't be a movie. It should be a TV show, so it can dive deep into the Rapture lore, to bond with the characters that will play a big role in the fall of Rapture, from 1959 to 1968. You can do multiple seasons, from the golden age of Rapture to the fall of Rapture and the aftermath, which is mentioned in a book. That stuff happens after the events of BioShock 2. If these guys take their time out to follow the source material, I could get a BioShock Season 1 script going better than these idiots at Hollywood can. Like, when it comes to stuff like this, you gotta look at it this way. We can look at the perspective of all important characters who played a role in the rise and fall of Rapture. Like, we look at for Andrew Ryan's perspective, Frank Fontaine's perspective, Sophia Lamb's perspective, and more in deep dive like Fontaine's hate for like Ryan. Wait, where am I? How they were before they went rogue. What drove the characters mad? Like, what led to Ryan and Fontaine's hate for each other? All that stuff is not rocket science, Hollywood. Stop hating on source material. Get writers that actually care about the games. Hell, hire me. I'll be gladly to give a BioShock TV show lots of seasons of complete lore of Rapture from 1946 to 1980s. Let me know what you think in the comments. You see that shit? Yeah, you see that? See that, Wes? Netflix got their filthy palms on one of my most beloved franchise, Wes. So I know this is fucking screwed. Like, Netflix, just stop doing better video game adaptations. Just stop it. Just stop it. Nobody wants to see your shitty way of thinking and stuff. Nobody wants to see fuck shit up and stuff. And when this comes out, I can best believe I'm gonna be on your ass, roasting the hell out of you of what you did to BioShock. Just like Wes is gonna be on your ass about Splinter Cell. It hurts, Wes. It really hurts. Oh, Wes, we got something else to watch. Like this is the type of shit that Hollywood will better focus on, Wes. Another dumb moment. Something video similar to
is an easy tool for beginner
remember
creators
this Savant?
Like you.
Yep.
Cut.
What happened to my shit? My computer killed itself. Yeah, my computer said...
Damn it. What? Just...
You would not believe this, Wes, but, this is actually a thing. So, you want to see the trailer?
My first ticket of the morning is a beheading. Oh, yeah. I've seen that.
This is them looking online. Something to do with basically online, like Discord and Reddit and all that shit, right?
The job is easy. Viewing posts that have been flagged by users. If a ticket violates our terms of use, click delete.
Oh, what the? Hey, if you're gonna throw up, try to actually do it in a trash can because they charge for carpet cleaning here.
Remember, We're not censors. We are moderators.
Oh my god! I went on the dark internet and saw that terrifying shit. I can't handle it. Why the fuck you go on the dark internet in the first place? What is this shit, Wes? Have you not heard the saying that that's the reason why it's called the dark internet? Because nobody goes to it?
I want to send the Hammer ticket to the police.
You did your job. You clicked delete. End of story.
You really should have listened to that lady.
End of story.
I wish there was something I could do.
You don't need to wish. You're a police officer. You can just go do something.
He just told you can't do nothing.
This guy's a maniac. He will hurt you, or worse.
No, he won't.
How do you know that?
Do you by chance have a gun that I could borrow?
What?
Oh. You see that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Fucking hell, this is stupid.
This is very stupid, man. Instead of giving us good video game adaptations, Wes, this is what they focus on. Right here. About fucking certain females that go out to go take down these big bad guys in the dark internet, apparently. Like, really, Hollywood? This is what you set your focus to? More than all this shit we could be getting? We could be getting awesome Marvel movies, awesome video game adaptation movies and shit, and you put your focus on this shit. People that ain't gonna give no flying fuck about.
You're not the hero here. You're just a regular person doing a regular job.
I can't feel free until I do something about it.
And at that point, I would just tell you to put a gun to your head and end it. No, I wouldn't. What the fuck is this shit, Wes?
Violence goes viral. Always has, always will.
Sometimes the only way to stop a bad thing is with another bad thing.
I hate Hollywood right now, Wes. Why? And see, why? Are you questioning the same thing I questioned?
Yep.
Well, lucky for us and stuff. Well, this movie's coming out still and stuff. But lucky for us, Wes. Guess what did get shit canned basically, and so or get delayed indefinitely.
Oh boy.
The Savant is delayed indefinitely, Wes. Because you want to know why? You can only take a guess as why. So, what happened in 2 weeks ago?
I think a conservative influencer got shot and killed.
Yep, got murked. Got murked and stuff. And when Apple got caught on to that, it's like, oh no, we can't release that. We can't release that. Oh, they didn't. All it took was one dude to get shot for y'all to realize y'all fucked up, huh? You see what I'm saying? Oh, now you want to care, Hollywood. Now you want to care after this dude gets fucking murked. That is funny, man. They're like, oh, what? And I'm not gonna read this. It's just because it's just basically shilling for Apple to release it and shit. And and calls this guy a right wing and stuff. Calls him a right wing, even though that's not true and stuff. It's just, oh my god. But yeah, it's mighty funny and stuff that y'all had to backtrack and stuff because so we now know what that show was going to be about, Wes. It was basically going to be people that looks like that guy, looks like Charlie Kirk, probably, or probably supported the guy or something like that, and that's what that was. And then when they saw that he got murked and stuff, saw that this girl might go and kill somebody that looks like Charlie Kirk, right? They said, "Oh no, we can't release that. We can't release that. They're gonna think that the bad guy's gonna be Charlie Kirk." You're not fooling nobody, Apple. You're not fooling nobody and stuff. But I want you to release this. Why back out? Why they back out? Honestly, want to see how stupid.
Because they know they'll get backlash.
Yeah. No, release it, man. No, run away now. I honestly hope I hope it eventually comes out, man. Because I want to have a good laugh and stuff. And now that that current event happened and stuff, I definitely want to see where I want to see what they would try to do there. Oh my god. Man, it's mighty funny. It took for one guy to die for y'all to postpone that shit. Y'all shouldn't have. Here's to you. Y'all shouldn't have made the shit in the first place. This wouldn't have happened. But Jessica Chastain had to say something, Wes. If I could pull up her statement. Oh shit! Damn, my computer's killing itself. Oh, give me a second. All right, let's see. Let's see. Here you go. We found it. So she was not too happy about this, Wes. She was not too happy. So she basically goes in to say like the recent incidents that happened. It's basically political. I'm not gonna even bother to read it and stuff. But everything on both sides and stuff, including Charlie Kirk and all that shit and stuff. But she's like, but I can read this bottom part and that's it and stuff. I never shielded away from difficult subjects, and while I wish this show wasn't so relevant, unfortunately it is. The Savant is about heroes who work every day to stop violence before it happens, and honoring the courage feels more urgent than ever. While I expect Apple's decision to pause the release date, I remain hopeful that the show will reach audience soon. Until then, I'm wishing safety and strength for everyone, and I'll let you know if and when the Savant is released. At least you have the courtesy to know that this man was shot. I'll give you points for that. But you say, and Wes, why did she say this statement?
I don't fucking know. Okay, I'm not her, and I know she's fucking stupid. Let's just fucking move on.
So, anyways, Jimmy Kimmel is back on air. That's Jimmy Kimmel's back on air, of course. I don't know what to say. But yeah, Jimmy Kimmel's back on air and stuff. Who cares and stuff? Because guess what? The ratings cratered. Ratings cratered after this by 70%. And we all know why and stuff, because they go after people and stuff, and then do this shit, you know, the same shit. And what does that have to do with anything? Blah blah blah. And yep. So we got another trailer to react to, something that doesn't have to do with political thing, but that's all. Let's see. Computer! Fuck off! It looks like it's receiving good treatment too and stuff, so that's good. Right. So let's see.
I'm not loving the odds.
No, I've had worse.
In that case.
Well, what are we waiting for? Any sage advice?
Play nice.
Always.
That actually looks better, Wes.
Shoot. Sorry for the mess, Bond. I wasn't expecting you quite so soon. Just need one more. Hang on. Oh, come on, you bit. Moment. There. Tactical simulation is now operational. Any questions?
Okay, she looks better. I like how she looks.
Please have questions.
That's not a bad trailer. Oh shit, what did I press? Don't care, Disney. So what do you think about that trailer?
Looks alright.
Yep. And the girls actually look better too. Did they listen? I hope they did. Oh God. I hope they did. I like it. I like the trailer stuff. So, hey, I don't know. Maybe 007 might be good after all. Now we get to watch this trailer. I think my brain is dead still.
Is the only pure thing in this world. The fire came from the mountain, burnt our forest. My people cried for help. But Eva did not come.
Now. Is this the same shit from the previous two movies? I hope not.
Deeper than you imagine.
It pretty much is.
Protect your sisters. Yes, sir. Stay in the cover. What does that always say?
Sully stick together.
No, the other one.
Sully never quits.
That's right. Solis never quit.
How do you still live?
What if every human being on Earth could live here without a mask? Then the Na'vi...
Oh, we finally get our first human here?
Whoa.
You want to spread your fire across the world. You need me.
We must fight!
Okay, so it's blue people versus blue people.
Upon the warrior, mother. I'll kill you! I swear!
There we go, fire and ash. You know, I hope who wins this battle? The fire people. So it was boring.
Man, those movies are always fucking boring.
What is this? How did they get greenlit?
I don't fucking know.
That is... How? What the fuck, dude? It's sad, honestly. Oh, look, at least we have some humans.
Boring. Next.
Yep. Let's move on. Now we got the Wolverine game. Hopefully this will wake us up. Oh, shit. Play. Damn, this actually right off the bat.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
Okay, I will admit, Wolverine looks good. It looks like they're going by Hugh Jackman's model.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me.
It's the suit!
But I'd be lying. Doesn't matter where I go. How far I run. Death's always waiting. Just not for me.
God damn. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mystique? Oh no.
And not a good feeling about this one.
Yeah, you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking?
Yep.
Fuck. I was looking for... I was saying my thoughts forever.
Because I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
Oh, damn, he has to fight a big robot?
He has to fight a Sentinel.
Oh, shit. Okay, that actually... This game looks good and stuff, but we got one problem here. I think it's going to be a fatal flaw. Why? Why? I think we both done checked out at this point. Why did you make Mystique look ugly? She looks fucking terrible. But hey, I know something that's all I gotta say and stuff, but otherwise the gameplay looks good. I'm hoping that this is a good game and stuff, West. I'm really hoping. I just wanna be Wolverine. But I can tell you what's not gonna get a second season. We finally found out the true cost of the Acolyte. And oh boy, Wes, it's bad. The Acolyte has ballooned past 230 million. According to UK tax filings, many readers wonder just how high the tab recently climbed. Now we have the answer. And let's go ahead and look for that answer. Okay, the final figure before tax credits without making marketing factor is what was a staggering $254 million according to public record documents in the UK. Wow. Okay. Well, Wes, you can kiss that second season goodbye. They ain't happening.
I mean, I'm not gonna lose a week of fucking sleep over it.
Me either. That's oh shit. That nothing bad was lost. Oh man. We're just trying to get through this and stuff. I think me and Wes are officially checked out. I think what was it? That Sweet Baby Ink thing checked us out.
Yeah.
I just can't even bring myself to talk about Jimmy Kimmel anymore. I don't even want to talk about that. I just wanted to say that he was just back on air. Fuck. See. And of course, another thing that we can quickly cover and then skip and stuff. Yelena, there's another report that Yelena is coming back to Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Why?
I don't fucking know anymore. These clowns. So it comes from This Time My Time to Shine. Hello. Because we got one from Daniel RPK that said that she was gonna be in there, and now they're saying that Yelena will have a huge role in both Avengers film. Nobody cares. And a few scenes in Spider-Man Brand New Day. Now I got a problem. Really? You gonna fucking ruin Spider-Man for her ass? Because we so wanted more of her in Marvel Zombies. Like, did we not just tell you, Marvel, that we don't want her? All I'm gonna say about this, and we're moving on, Marvel, how many times we gotta teach you this, old man? That's all I'm gonna say. How many times we gotta teach Marvel this, old man? Oh, great, and stuff. So, The Witcher. Remember that piece of shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they came out and talked about it and stuff. So, we're not gonna read this whole thing and stuff. I don't think it's no point and stuff. It's just basically them patting themselves on the back, right? But I do want to read. What the showrunner said, which will probably kill our brains completely. Let's see, where is it? I gotta look for it though. Fuck. Okay, so I guess... Fucking hell. Hemsworth was the first actor Hitchens spoke with when the question of succession came up. And between seasons 3 and 4, she says, his name has been out there for a very long time. Hemsworth was a vocal fan of the Witcher because of the video games. He estimates he... Fuck, dude. Let's see. Is this basically the whole thing stroking her, them stroking themselves? I don't know. Yeah, as though what is History calls season 4 the actress Woman on Fire season. So basically it's gonna be girl boss to hell. That's what I'm getting at? Okay. Then guess what? I guess I'll go ahead and cover this and stuff. But I heard somewhere where she was trying to explain why, why she got rid of it and stuff, but I can't seem to find it, and I definitely don't want to waste any more of our time on this because we're fucking done. I'm just we gotta be done. Wait, what is this? I think I might have found it. I didn't realize in our show until we had the episode of the Kermel Desert, which is such an important part of the books. History says of facing similar backlash on the series. The comments that we got were like, "Why is Geralt not in this episode?" It never occurred to me that people would feel like that wasn't The Witcher. I love the fan. Sure, you love the fans. Sure. I like how she just lied to herself like that for their passion and their opinions. I also know when to say I'm going to stay true to the novels. We never leave Geralt behind. He still exists. That's why I have to let let those voices go. She lying through her ass, Wes, and she knows it.
Yep.
She knows that she's lying. Ah, shit. And look how well they stroke her ego here, too. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not reading the rest of this stuff, but yeah, there you go. Like she's claiming that she follows the source material and stuff. Okay, then if that's the case and stuff, then why did Henry Cavill left? So you know what? I'm gonna just be like Peter Griffin and just look at West and say, it's easier just to call her stupid.
Exactly.
Oh man. Okay, we already talked about that. Let's see. I'm trying to get over this too and stuff. Honestly, my brain just fucking fried. Okay, oh yeah, we can briefly talk about this one. So guess what, Wes? EA is gonna be sold.
Oh really?
Yeah. What happened? Is reportedly about to be sold in a record-setting $50 billion buyout to an investor group that includes private equity in Saudi Arabia. Damn, seems like Saudi Arabia is getting a lot of shit nowadays. They got WWE and then now EA. No, they got no. I don't think they got WWE. I don't fucking know. No, but damn. So yeah, they're getting sold off. They said the deal could go through as early as next week. next week and stuff. So yeah, they're but the real question is, what's that going to do? That's the real question we're gonna have to ask ourselves and stuff. Is that going to do anything, or EA still going to remain the same?
They're probably going to remain more or less the same.
You think so? Yeah, I think so too. There ain't going to be no changes at EA. Still going to be getting the same Madden and shit. Madden's going down the drain. Basically all their sports games, honestly, is going down the drain. And microtransactions. That ain't going to change. Alright, so we already talked about Marvel Zombies. Alright, last one, Wes, and then we can finally end it. Thank fucking God, right? The MCU reset! We're gonna have a reset for the MCU. How many times they said that before? Will reportedly involve the resurrection of certain heroes and villains. It will erase some minor events that have been bartered fans and Kevin Feige. What? Bartered Kevin Feige? What? How did that barter you, Kevin Feige? He greenlit the shit. Oh, we can tell you what bartered us though. You all this shit that you made for Phase 4, Phase 5, and possibly Phase 6. Get rid of it. I say keep Spider-Man No Way Home there, Guardians 3, Deadpool Wolverine. That's it. The timeline will remain the same, 75% and 80% the same, with only minor changes.
And if those minor changes ain't what we said, why even bother?
That's what I said. What the? So basically, nothing's changing. That's what I'm getting at. But they have all the writing on Avengers Doomsday and stuff, so is Doomsday going to be canon? Probably not. And that's it. That's all we can take. I'm done. I'm done too. I tried to get through this. Shit. I gotta Wes, my headache's coming now.
Yeah.
It's coming now. Fuck, man. Why? Anything else to say before we end it? So I can.
No, let's just fucking end this. I need to go get some fucking ibuprofen or some shit.
Alright. So yeah, this is Chopper signing up for now. See ya.
Peace.